Welcome back, folks, to more Resonance. Yes, we're here. I had to actually, I'm replaying the game under Steam now, since I shot the first video. So if you'll notice here, the doctor's name changed to Dr. A. Jones. So that will, of course, affect our password here. Let's go ahead and log in as A. Jones. QWERT, QWERTY. You can, of course, see that you get the first name of the doctor. Now, this does change per game. In the previous game, or other games, you can have, what was the other ones that? Edmundo, I believe. Ruiz. Edmundo Ruiz is another one of the doctors. Dr. Stuart Forbes. Andrew McCormick is another doctor here. We have Dr. Alexia Jones. So our password will be the first three letters of the first and last name that we'll be using later. It will be ALEJON. How's your girth? Dear idiot. So this is the email that we sent to the doctor from Emma, which is pretty funny. Damn, he never got back to me on this. That would have made this things a lot easier. This is the message that we sent them. Dr. Jones, this is Mitch down in tech support. How's your wife, Pamela? Say we're having some issues with your Antivorte login. Can you send us your login and password ASAP? Thanks, Mitch. Mr. Jones, and me, I thank you for answering my prayers. Finally, I can reclaim my late father's fortune. In return for helping me transfer the funds to America, I'll give you $2 million. How quickly can you wire me the money for the fund transfer? If we don't do it soon, the men who killed my father may stop me. Please, send me your bank account number and wire me the funds immediately. Thanks be to Jesus, Father Anthony St. Michael. Wow, nice spelling, Father.
Hello, valued customer. You've tried all 100% effective lengthening pills, and you're undoubtedly running out of ruler. But are you concerned with your girth? Studies show that the ladies prefer something robust. With our new pill, the Everwide, you'll be putting your money where her mouth is. Sign up today!
Holy shit. Need to get me some dick pills. Ha! Just kidding. I'm hung like fucking lug. Alright, anyways. TMI. His drawer is full of cotton swabs. I guess it couldn't hurt to have some around. Right, we got cotton swabs. I cleaned my ears this morning. I'm not really sure why there are a bunch of cotton swabs in this office, though. It's kind of fucking weird. Let's see what we've got to work with here. Enter username. Alright, so we're going to be A. Jones. The password will be Eljon. Uh-oh. What's happening? Well, let's try help, since we're not getting anywhere. Password reset. Let's try that out. Enter username to reset password. Bow. There we go.
Password sent to email address associated with the username LJohn.
Now I think we have to go check his email. They keep things real complex around here. Oh, that's right. Alright. Password is G9KD. Incorrect. Oh. There we go. Enter DNA sample for verification. Got a DNA sample for you right here. Giggity, giggity!
I'll try swabbing the mouth of the can.
Alright, we'll try that for DNA. Should work. Welcome back, A. Jones. Enter command. Alright, it's command time. Search Antivote project files. Search criteria. Document JX742. Let's go ahead and jot down that because we're going to need it. Again, this is another letter number combination that will change game from game, so make sure you write that down. It's important. Let's go back and let's go into database by sample 3. And again, we're going to insert our cotton swab.
My God! It's a database of people's DNA. I should see if they have my DNA in here. There are hundreds of folders in here, each with a serial number on the label. Which folder should I look at? think this is it. It's not much, but it's a start. One step closer to Mr. Batra, and one step closer to finding out exactly what the Antivorted project does. Alright, let's see if we can get a cotton swab sample of Mr. Ray Ray. I'll just swab my cheek with one of these. Raymond Abbott. I can't believe this. They have my entire DNA code in here. Without my knowledge or permission. Shit! What have I gotten myself into? So Antivorte is some sort of secret DNA database. I'm not yet sure what its purpose is, but I've got a lead on someone who does. A. Batra. The 11 Foundation. Better not push my luck any further. Time to make my exit before the next secretary arrives.
He's coming! Gotta hide fast. Or get away. I hope that slows him down. It's just Senior Bear. Maybe he can help me. Wait, I remember something.
There, all done. Now you have the key to my treasure. Keep it safe, okay?
He's gonna break in. Gotta hurry. There's something written on his tag.
Well, it looks like 165, but she's holding the bear upside down, which makes it actually 591.
There's a lock on the chest. I think I got it. It's my treasure. I remember. What am I gonna do with all these coins? Maybe I could hide under the bed.
Para ti, mi sobrino.
Wow, that's like $1 million.
Not quite. And they're not dollars, they're pesos. I put one in this jar every day I was away. That's 365 of them. It's not a lot, but if you save them, maybe someday they can help you.
Uncle Hobby, don't go away again.
I'm not going anywhere, Anna Angel. Te prometo.
Thanks for the pesos, you cheap bastard.
Uncle Yavi said you was helping me when needed. I need it now, me too. I think it's loose enough. Holy shit, alright. No, he's here. Please open. Huh?
Part 4, Downtown.
Dawn in Aventine City. The sun's beams glide between the buildings like a man's strong fingers through a dame's hair.
Yeah.
The sight made me realize just how long I've been out here.
Yeah.
Some low-level cat burglar caught breaking into the computer chip factory uptown had named this post office as a contact point for his buyer. Normally, I'd say this wasn't the kind of lead that warranted an all-night stakeout, but the chief's dogged insistence that I drop this case pretty much guaranteed I was gonna follow it through. Why did she want me off this case so bad? Could the chief have some connection to this criminal organization? I had a lot of questions, and my gut was telling me exactly 2 things. 1, that I was hungry, and 2, that it was Reggie's turn to go get some donuts.
No, I got us those sandwiches a couple hours ago, remember?
Yeah, but you didn't get the donuts.
So, how did you get the chief to sign off on this stakeout?
Oh, right. About that. If anyone asks, we were patrolling the neighborhood around the arson all night.
I'm not gonna get reprimanded for this, am I?
Relax, Reg.
Sir!
Black man shoots on sight! He's up to no good.
What are you doing?
That guy came from the alley. We don't have visibility down there. Which means when he leaves, we're gonna lose him. I've got to get us a better line of sight.
How are you gonna do that without them seeing you?
I don't know. I'll grow some eyes in the back of my head.
This is against regulations.
You're out of the military now, Reg. This is police work. Sometimes you gotta pick which orders you're gonna follow. And other times, you gotta make your own orders.
Detective Bennett,
Going radio silent.
be careful.
Boring, regular, empty wallet. Nowadays it just holds my badge and my credit card. Detective badge. Credit card. Boom shakalaka. I can't leave. I gotta figure out where this hoodlum headed. And to do that, I've got to find a way to keep an eye on the alley without him noticing me. Why am I talking like Duke Nukem? As a cop, I know I'm supposed to clean up the streets, but I ain't touching that. Besides, I can't see anything in there that might be useful. Looking around. That car is fucked! You never know when a nice heavy chunk of brick is gonna come in handy. Gonna get me some. Hitting something with a brick is my kind of problem solving. Problem solved, number 1. Get the car mirror. I guess no one will notice one more little ding. I hope the owner of this thing has insurance. Online news site, the Abbott Post claims to have evidence of Vice President Bruckman's struggle with mental illness. Just $3.25 to read more. What the fuck? Reprinting a blog, newspapers are holding harder and harder to stay relevant. It's a ripoff. $3.25. What a rip! Let's see what's going on in the world today. Is the vice president on antipsychotics? Probably. This is America after all. Anyway, newspapers are for pussies. I've got the looking casual part down. Now to get a view of that alleyway. This should help lighten the load. Shard of mirror. There we go, a nice serviceable shard of mirror. With a side of 7 years bad luck. Look at me, I'm like fucking MacGyver out here. Now we just wait for the fish. Bloop, 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 bloop. Perfect timing. How's this for nonchalant? Door number 9.
Gotcha.
What was that?
Getting the job done.
By breaking orders?
How many times do I have to explain to you? This isn't the military, Reggie. It's police work. Sometimes you have to make hard.
Power down.
What the hell was that?
It looks like a blackout.
More like a brownout.
And it's back.
All's well that ends well.
I guess.
Anyway, I hope you were paying attention from up there.
To you, breaking regulations?
To me, adjusting the operation's parameters based on changes in the field.
Permission to speak freely, Detective Bennett?
Not the military.
What I saw was unnecessary, irresponsible, and hasty. We could have redeployed tomorrow with a better vantage on the alley.
Reggie, these guys could have moved on by tomorrow. Sometimes you have to call an audible. Besides, I got what we needed. All's well that ends well.
That kind of ends justify the means philosophy never cut it in the military.
Welcome to the police force, Detective.
Bennett, do you copy?
This is Bennett.
You noticed that citywide blackout we just had?
Looks like it's all lit up again now.
Yeah, and so are the phones. We've got little mini emergencies all over Aventine, calling in all available officers to help out.
What can we do?
There's a subway car stuck near Humphrey Street Station, and we're getting reports of a fire over at Juneau.
So send the FD.
They're deployed all over the city right now. We're trying to direct them where it's needed most. Could one of you check out Juneau and the other help out on Humphrey Street? Radio back if additional emergency services are required.
A sure thing.
Thanks.
Reg, you get the subway. I'll check out the fire at the lab.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and that's our 4 protagonists for the game.
Dad, look! Isn't that Juneau Labs?
Let the game finally begin. Resonance by Vince 12. I was lucky enough to get a boxed copy of this when they were selling them on their site. I believe it's going to be a rare thing to have. Unless they produce more. Alright folks, that wraps it up for part 2 of Resonance. Stay tuned for more.